With summer quickly approaching, if you're in the market for a new grill, there's some accessories that you absolutely need to factor into your purchase price. You can grill without them, but doing so isn't as easy and frankly isn't quite as safe. First up, you should pick out a good spatula. Now, a good grill spatula is going to be long enough to keep your hands away from the heat, but also sturdy enough to pick up things that are heavier than burgers. This is mine from home, and it actually has a wooden handle. Our pick is all metal and as such is much more durable, and we'd recommend that one if you can get your hands on it. Next up, you're going to want to find yourself a good set of tongs, and with tongs it's important that they're not just long, but also very sturdy. Our pick is an all metal version with a locking handle that is long enough to keep your hands out of the heat, but also strong enough to get the job done. If you're cooking with charcoal and you don't already own a charcoal chimney, you're probably not getting the best flavor out of your charcoal grill. A chimney is just a hollow tube with a handle on one side where you can put newspaper in the bottom and charcoal on top. You light the paper on the bottom and it gets the coals going without the use of lighter fluid or any other chemical additives. Again, if you have a charcoal grill and you don't already own one of these, you're probably doing yourself a disservice. If you have a gas grill and you're concerned about how much propane is left in the tank before you start cooking, there's really nothing better than a grill gauge. All you have to do is hook it onto the tank, lift the tank off the ground, and it weighs it, telling you how much fuel is left in the bottom. Everybody's least favorite part of grilling is the cleanup, but if it can go quickly, more the better. A good grill brush should have stiff, evenly spaced bristles, so when you scrub down the grate, you're getting most of the gunk and the ash off, and it's not getting onto the food that you're about to cook. Next on our list is a good basting brush. If you want to cook some barbecue chicken or maybe add a sauce to a steak while it's already on the grill, a basting brush is the best way to do it. Our pick is long and sort of angled to keep your hand away from the heat, but the tip also comes off so you can wash it in the dishwasher or in the sink when you're done. Also, you're going to want to get a fairly decent digital instant read thermometer. Now, you don't want to get the all metal kind because they are not nearly as accurate, and a digital one will make sure that those expensive steaks you bought aren't underdone or even worse, overdone and then ruined. And lastly, nobody should be starting up a grill without a decent grill mitt. These are much more durable, a little bit longer, and can stand up to higher temperatures than your typical oven mitts. Our pick online actually has individual fingers like a normal glove would, and make it a lot easier to manipulate a pair of tongs or a spatula while you're cooking. So while the normal mitt design works fine for me, if you can find one with the fingers, it'll keep your hands safe and make your job a lot easier.